you never wrestled with me.
And we now welcome him in, the victorious Roman Dolidze here. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure you were going to make it here to the desk. That was quite a fight here. But how does it feel to get revenge on Marvin Vettori?
No. Hello, everybody. First of all, you all look so good, and look at me now. But,
you look great.
But I still like this. And first thing what I want to say, I'm very thankful to him that he agreed to fight me. And also I know that he's a tough, durable guy. And I also go hard 100%. And I knew that this fight will be tough. That's why I'm very glad that I took back my victory, because I also thought that I won even last fight. And I'm very glad now to sit you guys here and enjoy the victory.
You know, I got to ask you, Roman, what was the biggest adjustment you made in preparation for this fight compared to the first fight? Because for us sitting here watching the fight, it looked like you showed a lot more discipline. Yeah. But tell us, what were the biggest adjustments you made headed into this rematch?
There is not a big secret that I have one of the greatest teams in the world. That's first and main thing. My coach, Eric Nixick. And the main thing in me, and it's my anger. I always fight with anger, and this time I learned how to control it, and to control it all 5 rounds, not only one hard round, be anger. And I did it well, I think, and that's exactly what helped me with this fight. I think so.
So when you're breaking down, of course, going into a rematch with a guy like Marvin Vettori, was the inactivity, him not fighting for over a year and a half, something that you said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try to exploit this in the next fight?
I respect all my opponents, and when I look at Marvin or anybody else, I just want them to be in their best shape. I hope Marvin was in his best shape, and I want best version of Marvin. I don't want no less. Right. If it's not like that, I don't care about this win.
So you talked about Eric Nixick being in the corner, but come on, man, you had the champ in the corner. What did it mean to you to have the champ Merab in the corner?
Georgian power.
That's what I'm saying. So what did that mean for you?
You know, Merab is not only a guy who was in my corner, he's a very special person because I know him from life. People know him from TV, but I know him from life. And worth people, not how they act on social media or something, worth them how they live their life. That's why I like him. That's why he was with me, because bad person can be around.
You know, I'm curious how you felt in this fight here. There was a moment where Marvin was really kind of putting it on you. All the judges did see the scorecards the same way, and you did, you know, consistently win. But how threatened were you in that moment, and how deep did you have to dig for it?
You remember my Mamo fight? It was in here in Apex, and I don't remember nothing from that fight. Nothing from first round. Because he hit me very good. I think it was head kick. And after that, I don't remember nothing. And even when he, let's say, illegally, back then, it was illegally head kicked me when I was on the ground. And everybody was telling me why you didn't stop. They would give you victory. Even 1 second, I didn't have that thought to go back, retreat. No, I don't have thoughts like that in my head. Be there 100% or go home. That's all.
Well, after the fight, you mentioned a couple names. We want to bring up the middleweight rankings here for you. And you did mention Israel Adesanya, right? And you mentioned Robert Whittaker. Yeah. These are the people that you'd like to fight?
Yes, these guys. I always wanted to fight Hamza. Yeah. But let's be realistic. This guy deserved to fight for title. And he's fighting for title. And I'm very happy for him. That's why I'm realistic and I'm asking names what's really doable.
Yeah, no, we kind of went back and forth here and trying to pick your next opponent. Okay. But one thing that I was really impressed with is the first fight was a 3-round fight. And even in that 3rd round, we're kind of seeing you kind of struggle a little bit with huffing and puffing. And so we kind of figured this now being a 5-round fight, how are you going to fare in that fight? Is there anything in preparation that you really switched up here to be able to go 5 rounds and not just go 5 rounds? You dominated that 5th round.
As I mentioned already, I just learned how to control myself, control my anger.
Right.
I'm not maybe all my life in fighting. I started very late, but I'm a fighter for life. No matter what I'm doing, I'm trying to best. Even here, if I'm here, I just try to be best, or at least till the end trying to do that. I can't be 2nd or 3rd, only 1st, or just go home, rest, if I can't.
So Extreme Couture is known historically as the gym with some of the best training partners, the toughest sparring rounds. But tell me what makes that gym fit so well for you beyond that? Because there's got to be more than just training partners that makes you connect with that team, with that gym. And what is it outside of the bodies that are in that gym that make it so, like, make it the right fit for you?
For somebody like me, that's exactly what's main thing, sparring partners. But I'm the person who, I don't like doing techniques. That's my biggest problem. Yeah.
We saw that. I'm just kidding.
I'm the guy who just love to go hard and 100% wrestling, 100% striking. And we have a lot of guys like me there.
Yeah.
And we always have tough rounds. And, that's exactly what I like. And this gym exactly fits me 100%.
Well, your toughest round awaits you when you decide to finally wrestle me, so let me know when you're ready.
I'm always ready. Always when you see me there, you always try to do something, but that's ending words always.
But, Roman, I do want to ask you about the eye pokes, because that seemed to be a big factor to him. Did you think that you were poking him in the eyes?
I really didn't thought, but I trust judges. If they said, okay, I said, okay, I will try to think about it. And even during fight, I was always, I was doing like that. Remind myself to keep my fingers, because if I did something, I'm very sorry. I didn't even want it to do that, but I don't know. I didn't watch the fight. Maybe I will have to see more.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's time to get a celebration khachapuri or something like that, right? We also want to congratulate you on the birth of your third son, I believe, recently, right? We're going to let you get out of here. My last question, though, if Dean wants to get something like that, is he asking for yak? What is that? What is that for?
That is perfect for an ascot.
Yeah, this is, I always say that I have two sides of Roman. One side is like I have a business. I'm working with a lot of people. I need to be very calm with them, control myself. And another side, the wild person. This is probably the wild person, Roman skin.
Nice. Well, you wear it well. It looks good. I know Dean's going to ask you where you got it. But we will let you get to the rest of your media obligations and heal up. But congratulations and really incredible fight. Looking forward to the next one.